what's up, YouTube? You're not tuning in to Started General TV, aka Mr. Vagabo himself, and we in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir. We got a crazy topic, we got, it's Charleston White, Uncle Charleston in the building, and apparently he doesn't feel bad, not one bit, about Lil Durk getting locked up. Now, if you don't know, Lil Durk, is a rapper who recently got locked up, for allegedly, execution for hire, off and off people. But to each his own. Let's see what Charleston White had to say about it.
We have homeboys, like, yeah, take care of this flight, and then they book it with your credit card, and they rent a car in your name when they get there.
That's why I told my son when I bought him a car, you better not put no in this car.
Yeah.
The man, see, homie, I was taught a long time ago, there's no honor amongst thieves.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
So, Charleston, let me ask you. You speak on Von. We got to get your take on the Durk situation. Of course, now that they didn't added more to it to where
His ass is grass. Keep
it's
going.
like I don't know if there's a sunny side up on this.
Tell to get out of jail. That's all I know. It's a sunny side up. Tell it on anything, anybody at this point. What y'all don't know? Who y'all want me to tell? Make up some shit. Okay, I say what you want me to say. Give me the script. That's where he at right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not looking too good for Lil Durk. They got video surveillance. Apparently people already snitching. They already telling or whatever. You know what I mean? And they got him his own label booking the flight on his like name. You know what I mean? They got him booking the flights. This is crazy. You think he would be a little bit more detailed, but yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good.
But he playing Assalamu Alaikum, so he'll be all right in there.
Who do you feel bad for in this situation with Durk? Like, is there his children, his mama,
his kids, nigga? He done made somebody mama cry with a baby. Y'all gonna have compassion for his kids for he took somebody's baby, and his mama got to cry forever. I ain't heard nobody have compassion. What's the woman name? Don't tell me the got killed. What's the mama name that's still crying about her baby? So his kids.
Nah, hey, yo, Uncle Charleston be giving it raw. You know what I mean? Pause. Time out. But like, but all seriousness, it's kind of hard to have compassion for somebody that, raps about taking other people's children's lives. You know what I mean? And when they get locked up and everything, now everybody want to say free him and they want to have sympathy for him, but you gotta realize, what about the victims? You know what I mean? The victims that he had. You know what I mean? And on top of that too, like, he had mad chances. Like, he beat like so many cases. Like, you would think he'll sit down somewhere and just chill out. You know what I mean? Stay out the way. But sometimes you can't leave the street life, I guess. You know what I mean?
No, it was because she
You gonna tell me the name of the.
We sat her down.
You talked to the little boy mama?
No. That was going
the
back.
little nigga that got killed, what's his mama name?
Yeah, I don't know.
We know Tuka mama name, Miss Dominique. What's that woman that got killed that Durk's in jail for? Don't tell me about his kids when she done buried her baby. No, I always want to take up for the rapping, man, them kids. That man, they'll be all right.
Are you surprised in I don't want to call it stupidity, but I guess that's what it is. Are you surprised in the way that he got hit where you
nigga, it ain't no crime you can commit perfect.
Yeah,
you think God gonna let you do wrong and you hurting people? You think you can just Jeffrey Dahmer got ain't no perfect crime, nigga. That's why all of them get caught at some point. It's always a clue, it's always a witness, it's always something you leave that's gonna get you, to get caught. So you can't perfectly do wrong.
The perfect crime is what they call it.
No. You want to perfectly do wrong.
Yeah.
As if it's good. Man, ain't no way to do that.
That goes back to karma, you know what I mean? There's no way you could, like, especially if you taking somebody's life away. You know what I mean? Allegedly. I'm not gonna put it on him that you know, on Lil Durk saying that he took the life away, because, you know, proven until innocent. But at the end of the day, you know, we gotta look at the examples, and you know what I mean? The examples that he leaves out. You know, he admits to taking people's lives, sending out hits through his music, whether it's true or not. Like, that's what we all think of him to be, like, you know, be on demon time. You know, think he's, you know, a little real demon. You know what I mean? Taking people out. But seems like every time they get into, you know, the you know, locked up in a jam, you know what I mean? They want to present themselves as a saint. You know what I mean? You want to make all these nice music about all my life. You know what I mean? Trying to be positive in the community, but it's like, still got paid for all the demons and you know, all the crimes you commit. You know, it's karma. You can't properly heal without, you know, getting, you know, punished for your karma. It is what it is.
My nigga. Come on. No. We up. We up as a race of people, my nigga.
What did we say about, like, when you have homeboys, you like, yeah, take care of this flight, and then they book it with your credit card, and they rent a car in your name when they get there.
That's why I told my son when I bought him a car, you better not put no in this car.
Yeah.
The man, see, homie, I was taught a long time ago, there's no honor amongst thieves. Man, he just doing this to get whatever little money you go get them, so yeah, they go use your credit card, nigga. Yeah, they go be telling people we did this. I done been in the barber shop. That's why when I went to jail, I heard some little nigga probably about 4 months ago talking about an unsolved murder in the barber shop. I couldn't think of them name for nothing to try to call the detective to see if I can tell the detective, because I didn't want to do them 5 days in jail. The weekend too. Nigga, I couldn't think of, nigga, I'm trying to think, man, what's them little nigga name about that murder? Man, I was that bitch going crazy trying to figure it out. But nigga, I done heard some in the barber shop talking about Big Homie is. I done been in jail with some in the tank talking, man, my nigga them moving, got them keys, woo. This the at the bottom. This all the people gotta do is cut the speaker on and listen and pull him out.
Yo, this is why they say when you get locked up, you don't talk about your business. Don't, you know what I mean? Keep it to yourself. Because, you know, like you said, there's no honor among thieves. Everybody's looking out for themselves, and you know what I mean? You know, sometimes it pays to, you know, tell on the bigger fish, you know what I mean? I wouldn't know. I stay out the streets, you know what I mean? But he would know he's not, Charleston would know he was locked up. Let's see.
So now, it ain't no purpose. Nigga, yeah, use your credit card, and they ain't got no credit card. They know your credit card got a $100,000 limit, and you want me to spend my little money, the little $50,000 you done gave me. I done played trick with it. I done done all this shit with it, and I get high every day. You want me to logically commit a crime. You want me to commit a crime with a rational brain, and you know I'm blunts every day. I'm doing all these different every day, and you want me to do something right. You got to be a fool.
So you have a shirt, I forget, it says if it don't, what is it?
See, like, this is the thing about Charleston White. Like, he would drop jewels, you think he's playing, but right there, I feel like right there he broke character and he literally dropped some heat right there. Think about it. How can you be, like, trying to commit a crime with somebody that's really not in the right state of mind? You know what I mean? How you expect them not to be sloppy when they're high all the time? You know what I mean? And their mind is not focused. They focus on so many different other things. You know, they're on survival mode. You know what I mean? So, like, something sloppy is bound to happen. It's crazy.
With the
if you want your pockets to sway or tail.
So, Durk had his partner with all kind of wires they say is all in jackets and hoodies. And
Man, the FBI got money set aside to pay informants.
to take care of niggas like
Man,
for years.
The FBI, your government, your state police, they have a whole budget for to come play snitch. Homie, that's why some niggas can sell dope and you say, man, how this nigga selling dope? Nigga, they getting him the dope and he getting paid a nice salary, a monthly, yearly salary to come play dope boy and to give name. So nigga, that's why once I got that information and that knowledge, nigga, if you want your pockets to swell, tell.
I guess, what do you, because, you know, these wires is everywhere. I don't know what to do. And again, we had Officer Teagan up here who, of course,
Brought down 43 niggas.
He brought them
He
all
started from the bottom.
Nigga, worked.
He didn't even have a budget. He didn't even have a budget at first.
It's a pet project, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, he didn't even have a budget at first. Homie, I think the most he had was maybe $3,000. They had to come give him a budget. This working like this? So they had, come on, then they brought people in like, God, they couldn't believe it. So just imagine a nigga done worked his way, a white boy police officer. Imagine go get a fly like me that can talk and play.
Come on.
Go imagine they go get a fine woman. She playing stripper in a strip club, but she's an FBI agent. Come on, man. You can't outthink these people because they got 3 shifts. They got 3 shifts. When you at your smartest and at your, you still got to go to bed and get some rest. Come on in. They got another shift come in. Watch here. So how you gonna beat these people? There you go.
Damn. They got you from your partners. You know what I mean? Like your homies. And they got you from your lovers, you know what I mean? The people that you share your most intimate space with, your bedroom, you know what I mean? They got you on all fronts to get that information, I mean? But with all this technology and everything, like, I don't see what's the point of doing all these crimes, you know what I mean? It's so much more money, ways to get it out here. And there's no need to be doing none of these stupidness.
Oh, yeah, homie, doing wrong ain't never been right. Homie, now you can do wrong to try to live right, but you can't do it long. And you sure can't be hurting people, my nigga, and think that's the way.
Man, I just heard Killer Mike say, shout out Killer Mike, because he
Shout
talked
out to
about
my
you
nigga.
he talked about you like you was garbage. He spoke very of you.
And shout out to my man Mike Busey. Mike Busey just put us together, so we connected like probably about a month ago. So yeah.
He said there's a right way to do wrong.
It is. It is, homie. Get what you can get and get out. And understand that long as you that's where the mercy and the grace come from. That's where the mercy and the grace come from, homie. You stealing because you hungry. You stealing because you hungry. But you go keep stealing. At some point, you becoming greedy.
Right.
Some point, you becoming greedy.
That's how they catch the wall.
So it is because no child is born bad. All behavior is taught, whether indirectly, directly, or from observation. So a lot of the things that we think is right is really wrong. Yeah. Some people think taking is right. And it's not until they start getting in trouble and having adverse consequences that they realize, man, this shit ain't, But I would go into the schools especially when I had to talk to like 3rd graders. And I would ask them, how do you know if you're a good person or a bad person? Do you feel bad when you do something wrong? Do you feel bad when you do something wrong? That's how you know. So even when we think we doing right and we doing wrong, it's something inside of us, nigga, kind of feel bad. So nigga, that's your guide. That's the little flicker of a light. So now, it's a right way to do wrong, but just know, wrong don't last and it don't outbeat right. So yeah, along the way doing wrong, you start to find out what's really right. And you don't want to do wrong no more. So that's why some homies were raised certain ways and become completely against how they was raised.
Well, teach his own. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can't be going out here in this world doing a bunch of wrong and not expecting no consequences, especially if you're trying, you're taking somebody's life out here. And it seems like, whatever Lil Durk believes, Allah, God, no disrespect to nobody's religion or whatever. But it's like he had many chances, you know what I mean? He beat many cases, He makes millions of dollars. It's not like he couldn't walk away from this life or whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Was Charleston White on point on this one? Without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, of course. We off this.